So, Sean, your play debuts next week here in the McDonald Theatre, right beside us. Can you tell us about, the play?
So it's Chicago. It's one of my favorite plays, and it felt like the right fit for my directorial debut because it has been such a source of inspiration throughout the years. So yeah, I'm really excited.
Great. I have to admit that I've never actually seen it. I say that at my own peril, but I was hoping that maybe you could just walk me through it. What happens in this play?
So it's a musical. It's set in the 1920s, and it follows a cast of female characters inside of women's jail. And even though it sounds kind of dark, it's actually really hilarious, and the musical score is so inspiring. And yeah, you should come see my play.
I will, definitely. It sounds great. So what has this whole experience been like? As you mentioned that this is your first time directing. What sort of lessons have you taken from this experience?
It's definitely been highs and lows. There's definitely been challenges and bumps in the road throughout the whole experience. But, I think the main takeaway for me from this is to just be patient and listen when people are talking. And, sometimes I can be a bit of a control freak. So just kind of like opening up to what other people have to suggest. I feel like that's when the magic happens, and that's when creativity really shines.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. So what has it been like? Do you think that this is a permanent shift that you're making now from, before you used to act and now you're directing? Which one do you prefer?
I don't know if I can say that I prefer one or the other. They're both so different. Acting was definitely my first love, my first passion, and I'm still definitely planning on remaining on the stage, but it's nice to kind of express my own creativity and have a bit more of a vision and have control over that vision through directing. So I don't know, I'd like to combine them both as my future progresses.
Who would you say are your greatest role models, your greatest sources of inspiration?
I've definitely worked with some inspirational people throughout the years, but I'd have to say that my mother is definitely my role model. She herself was involved in musical theater as well as an actress back in Europe, and was able to maintain her career even though she had children, find that balance, and she's so strong that I really look up to her.
And so was she the one to take you on stage for the first time, and have you seen her perform?
Yeah, I've seen her perform countless times. She's kind of stood back from the limelight now, but as a child she would bring us to her performances and to her rehearsals, and so we were definitely raised literally in the theater.
And so have you told her about this play? Does she know that she would be here?
Yes, her and my dad would be here. They're my number one supporters, and so they will be front row and center, and I'm really excited for them to see it.